Yo, what's up? It's your girl, Who the Kel, and I'm just doing my nails. That's it. I don't mind if you hit the subscribe button. I mean, that's what it's there for. So do it. Before we get into anything, I just want to put out there that I am not a licensed nail tech. I have been doing my own fingernails on my own hands with different stuff for about 10 years. So I don't want to hear nobody or read nobody comments about, oh, you should or shouldn't do this. I am not licensed. I do this for fun and because for a while I was being cheap. But now I just like the way that I do my nails by myself. I am not licensed. And if you decide to try anything that I link on here or anything that you see on my channel, it has nothing to do with me. I am not liable for what you do with your own hands. But trust and believe, I know what I'm doing with my hands. Okay? All right, thanks so much. So anywho, what you saw was my I started out with a ceramic bit. Um wasn't a good choice or whatever. I'm using a ceramic bit because I have builder gel on my fingernails, but I definitely had to switch out my bits. I will try to find the link for that little bit box. I got it from Amazon. But the bits that I use, some of them I get from Nail Supply here, some of them I get from on Amazon. I'm not sure which one this really, really coarse bit is from. The ceramic bit is from a local vendor here, but I would not use my coarse bit on builder gel. Number one, because it's a carbide bit, it gets really hot really fast and it will burn slam through that. And then number two, because it's a really coarse bit and builder gel is a lot softer than acrylic. So I don't go anywhere like near my nail bed or the skin or anything because it'll take all that clean off and it'll be blood and guts all over the screen. That's not the type of lifestyle y'all trying to live right now, right? Okay, me neither. So, but yeah, this is my coarse bit and I'm just going in, taking off the old nail polish. So I apologize for the shakiness. I kept the back of what you can't see is the back of my drill is hitting my little light stand situation. That's why I keep shaking and it's got my phone on it. But this is just a sanding band and I'm going around cleaning up the stuff that I didn't get off. Um, and it does what it's supposed to do. It's a sanding band. It cleans out really good and it's a lot more gentle than that coarse bit is. But it'll get all of that excess stuff off of there, get it all straightened up for you so you can get ready to give yourself a fill in. Or if you're like from overseas, where I see a lot of people in different nail groups, they call it an infill, which I think is just cool. I don't know. I feel like I sound like I'm super, into the game if I say infill, but I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing. I be practicing on myself. Like it just is what it is. But yeah, so this is how I get my fingernails ready to put some more product on. And then this week I am using some IBD gel that I got from a local vendor here. So you can watch this real quick while I'm doing this. So this is what some people would call like a skiver bit, I guess. I watch Tabitha Scott Nails all the time because she's so much of the bomb. And she has one from Atwood Industries called a skiver bit. But this is the one that I just like, I hold it parallel to my nail bed and I go around my edges and clean up the cuticle that's stuck to my nail plate so that, it doesn't cause lifting when I go back to do my little fill-ins and I go, sometimes you'll see me like run over the bottom of the actual product where it started to lift a little bit just because it has like a minimal amount of texture to it. So it's not doing a bunch of damage and causing like the little red rings and stuff like that. But it will get that lifty part up if you have any lifting. Okay, now spray it with a little bit of alcohol and then brush it off with a nail brush. And that's just to get all the excess dust and stuff off of there. Set my little self up so that I can get ready to do my fill. Get my nails did. This is the tiniest little brush. It's from Young Nails. I love it. And I got it specifically to go with this gel. That's the IBD gel. And I think I got the IBD gel from on Amazon, either from there or the Nail Supply, one or the other. But it's just hard builder gel. That's my Young Nails protein bond. It's like it's either $10 or $20 for that little bottle, but when I tell you it's an investment, it's an investment. That stuff is amazing. Like I don't have lifting issues unless I actually like hit my fingernail. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta really do some damage to my nails. Now I'm only putting it on the places that I'm gonna be putting product. So if you see me putting it at the tip, I'm putting it at the tip because those are places that I need to thicken up from the last time that I did it. Just because my nails are getting a little bit longer, I can't have them too thin on the ends. So this is just me applying the product, and you lay it down. My suggestion is don't put it on too thick because you got to put it in that daggone lamp. And if it's too thick, it's going to get hot and you're going to have to snatch your hand off that lamp. I'll tell you right now, the stuff it's got some heat to it. It ain't nothing you can do about it, but just be careful. You would rather do 10 layers than do one layer that's 10 layers thick and that jank burn you. It burns, okay? It hurts. And you'll see me on a couple of these probably snatch my hand out of there because I put it up there too long or put it up there too thick. But you'd rather have to go on it a couple of times than put it up there too thick. See what I mean? Had to snatch my hand out of there. I'm telling y'all, you get hot real quick. Don't ask me why my arm is moving like that. It may be because like I'm fat and I'm trying to breathe. I'm not sure. Like I don't know. I really don't know. So here you see me just cleaning up the sides, shaping, all of that stuff. That's a 80/80 grit nail file that I got from the local supply here. Everybody always wonders about shaping. The important thing about shaping is if your fingernail file is strong, then your shape will be straight. But if your nail file is bowing, and when I say bowing, I mean bending as you're filing, then it's going to be difficult for you to maintain a straight edge on your nails. So this is the like, I guess you would call this finish filing. I don't know. This is the part where I go over it with the ceramic safety bit. I got that from a local vendor here. Definitely a suggestion from a licensed nail tech pro that I connect with in another group. And she was the one that hit me to the game about ceramic bits and builder gel being, the good match. She's a like a master gelish instructor. I don't know if you've ever heard of that brand. But they certify people in gel, and she's one of those people that knows all the things about all the gel. So she was like, if you're going to be working with builder gel, you need to use ceramic bits, reduces heat, and it's a lot more gentle on the product so you don't take so much product off. Another spray of alcohol and wipe, brush, get all of that extra dust off before we go in here to make things pretty. Clean up your area a little bit, get all the dust away from around you. Well, I ain't gonna say all the dust because you'll never get all of the dust from around you. But, just try to clean yourself up a little bit because that does be everywhere. Like, it's ridiculous. That's the Seal and Shine top coat that I use for my two little nails that have glitter in it. It's not even glitter, it's like some chunky stuff that I got from on Amazon that I never use. So I was like, well, since I'm going clear, I might as well use this stuff. And then this is the Madam Glam. I don't even know what color this is. I don't know. But I see, once again, Tabitha Scott. I see Tabitha Scott use Madam Glam products, and they seem to be so pigmented and so pretty. And I can tell you right now that even though I have this white LED on this right here, it does this color no justice. Even when I go outside, it just seems to be so much prettier and so much brighter. And I think the Madame Glam collection is normally about $9 or $10 a bottle, something like that. Listen, it's worth it. If you want your nails to look good, even if you still want to get your nails done by somebody else, you can take your own polish with you. And that stuff right there is worth the investment. The color that's on the top of that bottle is the color that my nails are. I think this stuff is so pretty. Look at the difference in the nails when I go back over with the second coat. You can see the change in the pigment. It is freaking beautiful. Like, y'all understand. I'm not gonna sit up here and listen. Just put the lotion on the skin, whatever you want to call it. Put the nail or the polish on the nail. The stuff is beautiful. Like, you ain't gotta take my word for it. Go buy you a bottle. Check it out. Judge it for yourself. It's so pretty. Okay, so that quick glance of my crystal katana and this jelly stuff that you stick your rhinestones on. That stuff is old. I probably need to buy some more. It doesn't look good. It always stanked, but I was used to it stinking. It stanked anyway. Most of that stuff smells pretty horrible. I got these little crystals. They are not Swarovski by any means. I got like 3 or 4 bags of them for like $2 or $3 from on Amazon. And they cute. They pink. That's what matters. I don't need Swarovski crystals, and I'm doing my fingernails at home in my living room on a fold-up table. Like priorities, people, priorities. So it's cute, and that's what matters. So I still don't know what kind of gel that is, because like it's I know there's somebody named John Herpes, yes Herpes, that makes that stuff too. Apparently his stuff is the bomb. And there's a couple of other types of gel that you can get um to stick these things on. And some people just use the top coat to stick it on. Totally up to you. And then go over after that I go over everything, not the not the little gems or whatever. You never paint over those. But I go over my nails with the Seal and Shine. And then on my 2 little gemstone nails, I go over those with matte. But you got to put the shiny stuff down first and then go over the shiny stuff with the matte and make my little one matte nail like I know what I'm out here doing. And this is me like fighting with a piece of lint. Okay, yeah, that's definitely me breathing. I must breathe hard, whatever. But I was fighting a piece of lint on my thumbnail and that little part right there. Just I mean, nothing's ever gonna be perfect, and I'm cool with that. And I still feel like right now have it's been a week, and I still have like the little bumps in my nails or whatever from that little thing, that little one part with the lint. But whatever, it is what it is. I just saved myself $2,343 on doing my nails at home by myself while I was watching Medea, a Medea funeral, something like that. I don't know what we was watching, whatever. But I was sitting in the comfort of my own living room. In real life, this took 88 minutes. So that's like an hour, close to an hour and a half for me to do my own nails. I cut it down, of course, to like 21 minutes so that you ain't got to go through all of that. And that's just what it is. Spray a little bit of alcohol on them, dry them off real good. Try not to wipe it if it's a no wipe top coat. And then put you some cuticle oil around them edges, grease them edges up because edges must be slain. Dig it? I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate a thumbs up because why? It's there. Give me a thumbs up. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side.